evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This evening we're back on the Brighton Mainline. Yep, I know it's again, but it's a very good route. It's very enjoyable. So we are back on. We were on it yesterday, weren't we? I think, did we come on this yesterday? I think it was yesterday we came on this. Yeah, it was. So we're back on it again, but it's a good route, the best one in the game in my opinion, so why not? And we're going to be running one Romeo 52 from London Victoria down to Reigate, because the Reigate branch is also included with the Brighton Mainline as well, which is very nice. So it's about 45 minutes down to Reigate. We've got a couple more stops than usual. Well, we'll be going on the lines which we don't usually see, which are the slow lines, which will be fun. Hello Craigie and Sebastian, how are you both? I guess the notification didn't go out, obviously this wasn't scheduled, so anyway, let's get this set up. Here we are at London Victoria. Let's get the doors open, get the DRA on, headlights 2-day running, get that off, and come over here and sort this out. So we are running a 4-coach service down to Reigate, as Reigate has got quite a small platform, so 4 is pretty much all it can take. Hello Taco, how are you? Long time no see. Yeah, heading over to Reigate. So station stops, we have got Clapham Junction, East Croydon, Purley, Coulston South, Merston, Reds Hill, and then Reigate at 53 past the hour. So it's about a 45-minute service. And yeah, we'll probably be live again tonight, and that will be on something slightly different, which is an 18+ Hell Let Loose. Give that a go on the stream, see how that gets on. That's one of the sort of later games, so slightly older. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. We got the grain and we're due out at 9. Nice. Get the door shut in a second. And then off we go. It's weird running a 4-coach on this route. There's pretty much all the time it's either an 8 or a 12. So it's weird to get in one of the small ones. Hello Gamecast, how are you? I don't think this would have a guard on it. So let's get going. Leaving London Victoria. As we head towards Reigate, which is it's on its own little branch line, which is great the way it got added as well. Off we go. Yeah, Clapham Junction first, where every southern train stops at. Although, is there any southern trains which don't stop at Gatwick Airport? As I was on a train today which actually skipped out of Gatwick Airport on the southern one, and obviously this is based off a real timetable, so I wonder if there is actually any sort of early morning peak services going to London which skip Gatwick. Hello Yoshi. Yeah, it would have been the 8:04 out of 3 bridges today. Wasn't stopping at Gatwick Airport. Yeah, you get a little bit of lag round here, Alexander, but I mean, it's very busy, so you would. Who do you think, what do you think the release date for the Spirit of Steam will be? I reckon early June. Yeah, early June, I'm saying. Could be wrong, but yeah, I'm saying early June, or just June time in general. Good to attack, I'm all good. And we're off, because yeah, there usually is a release in June, and after that it's quite quiet for the summer. It was like that last year as well, I think. So yeah, I'm thinking June time. Hey, evening Amanda, how are you? We're getting that up. Fair enough, SNCF, how are you? Yeah, heading over to Reigate. Hopefully audio's all good. We got Battersea Park Station. There we go. Yeah, just a little 4-car. Just weird driving one of these. I'm all good, Decker. Hopefully you're all well as well. Yeah, I'm all good. Got a fast run through Battersea Park on that side as well. Hello, Quicko. Yeah, no, not another shift on Friday. Good to hear, SNCF. Good to hear. I think the next shift we would do is if a DLC came out for this route, or we got like another closed British route, so that way you can go from one end to the other and the trains don't go off the map. Which obviously there's nothing on the road map at the moment, so probably not for a while. No, it was only a one-off deck. I mean, I might do another one at some point, but it was only that one for now. Things sounds nice and clear. I suppose it is fairly quiet anyway, the 377. It's not a loud train. That should help. So we're going to have to stop just outside of Clapham. So we are following something. I can see the culprit, I think. No, that's on the slow line, I think, over there. Oh, is that the HST? I think we've got the HST about there. There's the HST there. Part of the Great Western Railway divert services. Hello, Golden. Why not? Why not? Gain a wider audience. Is there any chance that Spirit of Steam will be a disappointment? I mean, I'm hoping not. I'm looking forward to it myself. Harlem Line wasn't that bad for bugs. I mean, there was a few bugs on it, the red light problems. But apart from that, it was fairly spotless. So at least on my end, on the PlayStation, it seems spotless. But no, they've spent a lot of time on Spirit of Steam, so it's going to be great. I've got a feeling. But yeah, coming into Clapham Junction. And at some point we do shift over to the slow lines. I think it's at Selhurst we come over to the slow lines. So you have to log out of Dovetail Live to sign into the Mastery Challenge. So you have to log into Dovetail Live to get the Mastery Challenges. Don't know what went into step 2 then. I'm pretty certain we had it on step 1. It's not really... we'll go to the end of the platform still. There's no stop marker, so just go to the end. Even if we're only 4 coaches. I don't know if realistically there's stop markers here. I would imagine so. But we'll go to the end of the platform. This is Clapham Junction. This is Clapham Junction. How do you remember which stations and where is the stop? Or where in the station? What, this one there's no stop markers, so just go to the end of the platform. But just in general, remembering stuff. Memory. Yeah, memory. The brain, the information goes in and it stays in there. So yeah. That's how it works. We'll get the door shut in a sec. Let's get a departing shot. We don't usually do that in this Clapham. Let's watch the train going out. We'll do a bit of horn as well. Audio cuts out quite quickly on this, doesn't it, on the horn? But I think that's because of the FPS. Why is the DLC cheaper than... Well, on losing to Cersei, it's cheaper because it's a fairly short route. And it's only one train. That's why. It's good though. Hey AC, how are you? Lovely, yeah, quicker. There's the other HST. And off we go. So the next station is East Croydon, and I believe we arrive on platform 6. And then after East Croydon we're on the slow lines, and we call it Purley, Colston South, Merston, Redhill, and then Reigate. So a slightly different service to normal. There's another train there. Get that on. Dinner gone and dusted. Awesome, AC. Time to chill out. Very nice. To the beach for me in case of flies. You could give it a go. Awesome, Callum. Was it insect day or something? Or insect day, as everyone used to call it when you're a bit younger. Hello, Pivers. How are you? Whereabouts would we find you, Pivers? Is it the builders today, or is it the fair? I'm guessing probably the builders. Hello, Mason, and hello, William. I'm all good. How are you? And up to 70 miles an hour. Although we have got a double yellow, so... Oh, it's green now. We're following something. Did that train go straight through Balham there? That was on the slow line as well. Yeah, weaving our way out of South London. The main part of the school flooded. Oh, blimey, Callum. There's Laserjet. How are you? Awesome, Pivers. Nice day for it. Must have been nice out there. It's been alright today. Fairly mild. Insect day, AC, but everyone used to call it insect day when you were younger, instead of insect day. Hello, Atar, how are you? You're doing this route a lot because it's a good route, Isaac. And I enjoy this route more than others. That's why it's my favourite route, so that's why we're doing it. And you guys enjoy it as well. So even better. My PC configuration, well, this is on PlayStation 5. My PC can run this route at about 30 FPS. I did Isaac, yeah, 24th of May, the Elizabeth line opens. What route do I do? Do some main spec up bar and do a banker service. Good TSR. There's the other Reigate service there. Although I found some of the East Grinstead services are also full coaches in the evening. I thought it was just the Reigate trains. They probably could be brought over to console at some point, Isaac. That would be quite cool to see. Maybe at some point. There's Streatham comment. Norbury next. When are we doing farming again? Not too sure, William. I've got trucking to do as well at some point. So I might try and do that tomorrow. You're training to be a teacher. Awesome, Mason. In what subject? If I was a teacher, I'd be a history teacher. Pretty much the only subject I'd be interested in teaching to people. Hello, Norbury. You don't like you do this route because it's bought. What? You want to do the West Somerset Railway a lot? Well, that was good the other day. The runs are in Reading, unfortunately. You in Reading? Oh, awesome, Mason PE. Lovely. Thornton Heath next. Bad, well, that's not good to hear, Arthur. That's not good to hear. Nice, William. What do I think about the Elizabeth line? It's going to be good. And thanks to Steve for just subscribing. Yeah, looking forward to it. I'm tempted to go up to London on the 24th just to ride on the Elizabeth line. But COVID, probably going to be busy. So, nah, probably not. Well, it would be nice, though, to go on it. Well, what day is this? It's Tuesday, isn't it? So it wouldn't really be ideal. Awesome, Amanda. Here's Thornton Heath. We've got 30 people in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be awesome. Fair enough, Pivers. You'd be an art teacher, fair enough, Munchies. What is the banker service? It'll be in the 146. No, in the 185. And it will just, I think it would literally just say banker service or something along those lines. It's where you go up behind the other service and push it up the hill. Oh, say Sebastian. West Somerset's a good route. It's very chilled out. We had a good run on it yesterday, wasn't it? That was good. No, a couple of days ago we were on it. Michelle, Mr. Adams, feel free to join our service if you want to spawn in at East Croydon at about 6:25. You should be able to join us if you want. This is where we go onto the slow lines. So we're going onto the down slow. So we say goodbye to the fast lines. There we go, across the points. And we're now on the slow line. Which we shall be on all the way to Reigate, well, all the way to Red Hill, and onto the Reigate branch, which is the North Downs line. Hey, awesome, Mason. Oh, good luck with it. Sure, you shall do great. And we got a red as well. It's one of those tricky ones that sort of as you come round the corner. You know, there's not many of them. There's not many bank services. What is the little lamp in the shunters for? That would be for the tail lamp, wouldn't it? Just to sort of hang on to the side of the train. Oh, hello, not that. Right, let's go. Fair enough, Mr. Adams. I hope you're all good now. Or feeling better. Off we go. Yeah, it's one of those hard signals to spot, that one. Coming around the corner there. Off we go. Let's get back in. One train you miss in the Brighton Mainline is the Thameslink 700. Oh, I went on one today. That would be brilliant to see. And then we're going back on GWE. I don't know. Fair enough, Miss Adams. Do you know the price from London Gatwick to Brighton in real life? Probably about 15 quid. I mean, it's 15 quid from where I am to Brighton. And that's a similar odd distance. So yeah, about 15, 20 quid Banwell. And I think when you're going from Gatwick Airport down to Brighton, you can ride Gatwick Express without a special Gatwick Express ticket, I believe. Don't really have a favourite football player, Mason. This is a timetable, Tugger. How you doing, Tugger? Yeah, I'm all good. This is East Croydon. That's what we're waiting for, another train. Which is usually right at the end. You wait right at the end of the platform at East Croydon. Here we are. I think the train's just left. Can't see anything in there. There's the Milton Keynes service there on the right, on platform 5. Well, I think that would be a... Actually, that might even be a East Grinstead one. Yeah, sorry to hear, Mr. Adams. Oh, sad to hear. Maybe at some point later, Jet. I thought it was... who's the one you don't like? Is it Henderson, isn't it? Henderson or Robertson? I thought they were the best players, Pivers. Henderson, I think, isn't it? I know you don't like him. I thought Henderson was the best player. Hello, Stephen. Nice, Mason. Oh, is it, William? It's one of those dodgy stops where the stop marker is sort of on the right hand side. Hard to see as well. I really don't like when it's on the right hand side, the stop marker. Should be coming up to it. There it is. Here we are. This is East Croydon. Right, bang on time. I do, Alexander, yes. I do live near Brighton Mainline station. Well, apparently it's being cut back on the new timetable, AC. It's going to be Watford Junction to East Croydon, or Clapham Junction, possibly. And it's being cut back, which is a shame. If you've got a PC that can run it, Stephen, yeah. And you've got the Chatham Mainline, the new one. Hello, Jonathan. That's good, Mason. Right, it's Pearly next. Off we go. Enjoy, Amanda. Ah, see William. Off we go. Possibly, Mr. Adams. Yeah, possibly. You're still on the bus home. Nice, Jonathan. How come I'm standing on the bridge near East Croydon right now but can't see you? I don't know, Bao. I thought you'd be able to see us. How you doing, Bao? Yeah, Purley's our next stop. So you got South Croydon, Purley Oaks, and then Purley. You don't have to get the pack from AP, Stephen. You can just use the base one. You don't need the pack. It's up to you, really. See you, William. Thanks for coming in. Stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Lovely, William. There's Lewis. How you doing, Lewis? Did you get the 313 in the end? Fair enough. AC. Well, it used to go to rugby, didn't it? It used to be, what, Gatwick to rugby? Or Brighton to rugby? It went even further up the main line. Oh, nice, Mason. Yeah, the Brighton main line used to have quite a lot more interesting long distance services. The one to Manchester from Brighton. One up to Rugby, I think. Yeah, quite a few more longer services. And I think they're cutting back the Great Western service from Brighton, which will then, I think, run from Havant to Great Marvin. So they're cutting that back. They're cutting back quite a bit. Oh, see you, Stephen. We've got 43 people in, so thanks all for coming in. And good to hear you're all good, Bao. I'm all good. Nice Sebastian on the Harlem line. Coming across. See less. Oh, nice, Mason. Got another southeastern service coming up. That's part of the southeastern diversion services. Nice little things Joe's put in. When it comes to timetables, Joe is the master. This is a Joe B timetable, this is. I'll probably go Alexander, yeah, possibly. So he's added in the southeastern divert services, the HST one. Brilliant. All the sort of little extras to make it even busier. Pearly Oaks will be going through next. We're getting there. But yeah, it'll be about 50 minutes this stream, as it's only about 45 to Reigate. There used to be more services going to Brighton from Manchester than going back, because nobody wanted to go back. I think that service now starts at Guildford, doesn't it? Guildford to Manchester or something like that. There's Pearly Oaks. So not too far to Pearly now. Just coasting. But yeah, tonight we might be streaming. Oh, next stream, that's yes. Hello Exploring, how are you tonight? We might be on Hell Let Loose. So something quite a bit different. Obviously one of the sort of later streams, slightly older streams. So we're doing that slightly later on. But yeah, a bit of Hell Let Loose, I think. So that will be an 18+ stream. But yeah, something a little bit different. So yeah, we do a mix of games on the channel, see primarily Simulation, Tycoon, but we are slowly exploring more games as well. Generation Zero, Hell Let Loose, what we'll do, but they're obviously on the later streams. What routes can you use the 700 on? The Chatham Mainline. And on TS you can get scenarios for anything really, to South London network. But the dovetail scenarios are on the Chatham Mainline, the new one. You sure can, Stephen? And there's no stop marker here. So I usually stop at the end of the station canopy, which would seem about right for where you stop. Not too sure, Sebastian. So we come to a stop about here, that would do. Good to explore, and I'm all good. This is Pearly. Those people have just about made the connection onto the Reigate train. Awesome, Mason, enjoy it, and good luck. Look how close that is, so close to hitting the roof. It's close. Right, it's Coulston South next. True, Manuel, true. What route should I drive? Do some East Coast way. Do a Seaford shuttle. Or no, do the Seaford to London Victoria service. I mean, you could even do the first half on this, then go over to East Coast way and do it on there. Obviously the opposite way around. Yeah, Coulston South next. Any guesses for the German route that is on the roadmap? You want two cities that are not in the game, which is Berlin and Amsterdam. Two big cities in Germany. Well, Amsterdam is in the Netherlands, Alexander. But yeah, Berlin would be cool. The Berlin U-Bahn's quite cool, isn't it? The sort of yellow theme to it. Let's get that up. You done one from Seaford, awesome laser jet. How are you getting that up? There you got the fast lines on the right hand side of us. Let's get that open. Awesome bow. That'd be cool, Manuel. And the NS stuff. We're off to Reigate, Callum. Yeah, we're going to Reigate. Then up to 80. Well, they're not too far to Coulston South. Hello, Ladybird Place. How are you? Bring on the speed down for Coulston South, which is just round here. Should see the station fairly soon as we come round. Sort of it's tucked off a little bit. There it is, there's the station. But yeah, this is Coulston South. What's the other one? Isn't there Coulston Town as well, which used to be called Smitham? I think that's already out, Bow. Yeah, it's already out, that line, I think. The Tuhuku high speed and regional lines, they're already out. Nice, Callum. Yeah, I'm all good, Ladybird. Now, I think there is a stop marker here, and I think it is tucked behind the bridge. Am I right in saying that? No, I don't think so. One, I think it might be Merston then. That one's tucked behind the bridge. So we're right to the end of the platform here, I think. You want a bit of horn? We can do some horn when we leave in the station. Yeah, there's no other stop markers there. So we'll go to the end. Awesome, Manuel. Yeah, there's no forecast stop marker here. So we shall go right to the end. There we are at Coulston South. Which, yeah, we are quite away from the passenger area, but there's no other stop marker. So you've got the fast line up there on the right, whizzing along. We're actually a minute late somehow. Get them shut a little bit early. Probably actually a bit too early. I've closed the desk. Can I say unlock the doors? Ready? Yeah. For the last 2 seconds. Close. And we'll do a bit of horn leaving as well. Awesome, Ladybird. And it is Merston next. Love the sounds on here though. They are lovely. Cool. So probably due into Reigate at about 7 o'clock or so. That's Merston, ladies and gentlemen. Merston down platform has the massive gap, which does look interesting. Another train up there on the fast line, whizzing along at 90. There it goes. It was 80 miles an hour, wasn't it? No, 75 I think along this bit, then up to 80. No, 80 here, then 90. Not as good on the slow lines as the fast lines on here. You'd have to pay a ticket compensation. Yeah, they're very strict, aren't they, of late trains. which is crazy. I mean, here in the UK, that would be like, yeah, wow. There's the 90. See you, Mason. Good luck, mate. Sure you'll be all good. Now we're going to Merston Tunnel soon. But yeah, I haven't been up this way in ages in real life. It's great though on this bit. 90 miles an hour up through London. Hello, Davidoff. Yeah, BML again. I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. Then we're going to Merston Tunnel, which is round here. Have they fixed the BML yet? Well, it's working fine for me, so I'm all good. And my Brighton Mainline hasn't crashed in probably over a day's worth of gameplay now, so 24 hours or so. So yeah, we're fine. It seems to be all good on the PS5. Oh, blimey, about 8 seconds. That would be cool, Alexander. I mean, Dovetail have done multiplayer on a couple of their games, Fishing Sim World and Bassmaster. So, I suppose it could be possible on here. Start slowing down for Merston, because hence the name of the tunnel, Merston Tunnel. Ain't too far. Oh, not just up that quick. Oh no, not just yet. Nice munchies. But yeah, coming up to Merston, which is just round the corner. There it is. There. See, it comes up pretty quickly once you get out of the tunnel. There's the M25, and I can already see the stop marker. I got a flashing yellow as we're going to be coming off of this bit, diverging off. I'm sure they will quick out. So there's a lot of routes to get through, so. Actually, as they were saying last night, there's tons of routes to get through. This one will obviously eventually get its bits and bobs sorted. Obviously, there's other routes as well to sort. Awesome, Val. That would be quite fun, though, wouldn't it? That would be fun. Please mind the mega gap between the train and the platform. That would be very dangerous. There's the other Reigate service. Arrived on time at 44 past. And it's Red Hill next. Oh, see you, Mason. Awesome, Ladybird. It would be a little bit dangerous getting off here, though. Right, let's go, and it is Red Hill next. It says we're running late, although I think we were actually on time. Unless we were supposed to leave at 44. Yeah, so that just means we're going to be diverging off this line, so going off. Which will be at Red Hill. Which sometimes I believe you arrive into platform 0, and sometimes it's platform 3. I have seen a Reigate bound service going to platform 0 before. It's usually the northbound ones. So I wonder what we'll be coming into. Probably platform 3, that's where the most of them go. There we go. Cool. Will you be routed on the fast lines? No. Well, we're going to Well, we're going on to the Reigate branch, I know. And we're going southbound. I might be going across here then. No, we go straight ahead. D. Got a little signal there. Welcome, Amanda. Does platform 0 take you to Hogwarts? Quite possibly, Bal. Quite possibly. You could give it a go. How many weeks do you think until Spirit of Steam comes out? I reckon early June time. So what's that for? 5 weeks? Could be wrong though. Not too sure, Sebastian. It was Jonathan at Newington. I believe you get it. Yeah, this is Red Hill. That's platform 1, Jonathan. Yeah, that's platform 1. Platform 1, well, platform 1 used to go through, but a few years back, 3-4 years ago, they added platform 0. So platform 1 is now a terminating platform. It sure does, Alexander. It's the West Coast Mainline. So it'll be like the Pendolino, the Voyager, all those lovely trains. Awesome, Callum. Some of the later night ones are. Whoever designed this station had a dodgy design to it. Obviously, yeah, real life. Sort of having the poles right in front of the where everyone gets on. Dodgy station designers. Obviously, that's real life station designers. The game one is based off the real one. Here we are. I suppose the poles aren't in front of. I know you got a pole right in front of the door there. Someone find out who designed Red Hill Station in real life. Obviously, the game is based off the real life one. That's it. It's just a pole in front of the door. You got 31 levels, nice. Hello Mohammed, how are you? I don't know, Quicko. Dodgy Dave. I've been there. Right, let's get going. What way do Thameslink use? Do they do They're Red Hill and the Fast Line, both ways. What service is this? This is a Reigate train. 1 Romeo something, I think it was. I think it was the 1810 out of Victoria. Oh, nice, Mason. And said I... That might be good news. David Mokata designed Red Hill. Well, he didn't have a very good design, did he? Have poles in front of the blooming doors. Hey there, Matthew. I'm in David. Right, up to 30. It's up to, I think, 70 on the branch line. It's at 60, 70. Off we go. This bit of track we don't usually get out on too much, the Reigate section. Obviously we just stick to the mainline bit, but yeah, this is the branch line which is included. Hello Mickey. But yeah, almost at Reigate. Almost there. Hey, Austin Mason, good to hear, mate. Good to hear. On we go. Good to hear, Matthew. Not too far to Reigate. I think it's just over a mile, the branch line, so not too long. That would be the North Downs line, Alexander. Yeah, that would be the North Downs line if it passed Reigate. A bit of Hell Let Loose quicker, something a bit different, so it'll be slightly later on, so probably about 9:30ish. Maybe 9ish. But that'll also be an 18 plus, so yeah. But something a bit different. Obviously Generation Zero was slightly different, so Hell Let Loose, that'll be a bit different as well. But I know a fair few people on the chat have it, so we might as well give it a go. Coming into Reigate, our final stop. Yes, a nice little branch line. And this is Reigate. Not a lot goes on here at Reigate. Although you do get the GWR services to Gatwick stop in here, and obviously to Red 2 as well. Sounds good, Quicko? And you have got a red light coming into Reigate, so you've got to go fairly slow into the station. I believe it would be about 10 miles an hour, as you've got obviously the TPWS. Nice laser jet. That's a nice flight. We've done that before as well. Unless you're doing Peninsula Corridor. Oh, wow. And here we are. Gotta be very careful though. That will do. Here, this is Reigate. And this will then turn back and go back to London Victoria. It's quite a nice little branch line. Set that to that. There we go. Did it. This is Reigate. And this one's then back out at... where's this one back out? It's back out at 1900. So you only get about a 5-minute turnaround here, so not too long. It's also on to Reading at 17 past the hour. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Trainsim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back later for a bit of Hell Let Loose, something completely different, but it's going to be good. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope to see you next time. See you all, take care. Bye, guys.